Hello, and welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. We are out of... Well, we're at the end of Phase 5. And we have some Bond events to do. Oh, I never watched the TV either. We have Bond events to do before we head into Phase 6. I think we have 4 of them this time, though. A flurry of activity has continued around areas near the OSF headquarters and government facilities. While still unconfirmed, we have also received information that something may have happened to Chairman Joe Sumeragi. The people of Suo are concerned with the safety of the chairman, who has garnered popularity far and wide. Yep, before he turns everyone into others.
Should I talk to Shiden?
You sure should. I was going to choose someone else first, but she wants to talk to Shiden. I never thought this was, how we'd end up going back. We've already talked to you about that. I've already given out gifts, so I think I'm good.
Damn it!
Shiden? What are you doing?
Beating up Baki.
Kasane, I'm not doing anything.
If you're trying to hide it, why don't you go somewhere people can't see? It's hard to ignore what you're doing to that doll.
What? How long have you been watching?
A while. What's the point of this?
I don't need to be bossed around by you.
This is just small talk. We're teammates. Don't teammates talk like this?
Small talk? Okay, fine. This is called Baki.
We know.
I know that. Naomi liked it too.
My parents pushed it on me because it's popular. It's completely not my taste.
Then why do you have it?
It's your fault.
Huh?
Because I lost to you one-on-one. My parents are trying to cheer me up.
You told your family you lost?
Of course not. When I didn't reply for a while, they probably figured out what happened. They've been messaging me non-stop ever since. They even sent me this doll. They probably think I like it. But that's just added pressure. That's why I don't want to reply. And just looking at the message notifications ticks me.
So you were taking it out on the doll?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
I think that's better than taking it out on the people around you.
Oh. So you weren't making fun of me?
Never have.
Ah.
What was that sound?
How are you doing? We haven't heard from you, so we've been worried. Your mother and father are always on your side. Your mother knows just how strong you are, little Shiden. Do your best, and don't lose. I can't wait to hear from you. See you soon.
Likes talking in third person once in a while.
Did you see that?
I'm sorry, but I did. She's a good mom.
These are the types of messages she keeps sending me. I'm a grown man now, but she keeps treating me like a kid.
You actually messaged through the terminal?
They pushed it on me. I mean, we can directly receive transmissions through the brain, but they want to go through all this trouble.
I don't understand why you're so resistant. You don't like being encouraged by your family?
I'm grateful, but sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you try. There's some things you just can't accomplish no matter how much they expect you to. So when they keep telling me to do my best, it feels like they're blaming my inadequacy.
You're so immature.
What did you say?
Ever since I was adopted into the Randall family, I've never received a single word of encouragement from my parents. I don't mean to compare our lives, and I can't say who's better off. But from where I stand, you're loved and truly blessed. I would even say I'm jealous.
I'm sorry for saying all those things without thinking about your situation. Still, my family's encouragement stresses me out. My parents will praise me no matter how spectacularly I fail. That's no way to measure my abilities. I need to be acknowledged by an objective third party if I'm going to improve.
You're not satisfied being loved by your family? I don't understand why you work so hard just to be acknowledged.
Of course you don't. You're the one who won, so I'm just inferior. I trained so hard for years. and it resulted in a pathetic loss to a rookie. I know you must be laughing at me behind my back.
Oh boy.
I'm not. I just don't understand why you need the approval of others. If you explain it to me, I'll try my best to understand.
You want to understand?
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm busy. I'm not obligated to explain anything to you.
He has a lot on his mind. I'll need to talk to him more if I'm going to understand him.
What?
I had no idea communicating with people was so hard.
Just with him. That was a little out of nowhere.
Let's get one thing straight. You're not the one leading this platoon.
Neither
If
are you.
anything, I'm letting you lead us. Don't forget that.
So it sounds like I am the one leading the platoon.
I'm just saying, don't be smug. Don't let it go to your head.
It's funny that Bond event really felt like. Oh, he gets it at a different order. Everyone else's increases SAS speed recovery at level 2. He had electrification circle. Oh, that's why I keep doing it. I think that's at my end of my combo or something. But his Bond event really felt like it was someone being upset with how people praise you for getting last place kind of thing. Nowadays, how everyone gets a trophy no matter what kind of thing. And he wants to be acknowledged by a third party, so he's like it's good that he's not, happy settling for last, but he's taking it a little too far. I don't know. But now we get to use his combo vision, which is great. It attacks this guy too. Okay. Sure. I mean, you should feel a little bit of tension and pressure to do better when you lose, but you shouldn't just hate the world when you lose.
I feel like I've learned a little more about you, however annoying that may be.
I don't know what you mean by annoying, but it's good that we understand each other better.
You are a character, that's for sure. I don't know, he's very confusing. Not confusing, he's very stereotypical anime. I don't know. It feels like he's just doing it to be that character, basically. Arshi's machine is in the way. I told her, but she won't do anything, so you move it. Why don't you move it yourself? Delicate machinery and I don't mix. Electrokinesis users, like me, can short-circuit machines if we don't control our power well. Well, that kind of stuff only happened when I was a kid. I just don't want to deal with it if it breaks. Fine, I'll do it myself. I don't want you to think I can't control myself. There you go. You didn't need to tell us that. Just do it. Right? Okay, we're still not getting our team bond level up yet. Are you saying different stuff? No. That's what he said before. Bond event.
Yo, Kasane! Coming all the way to see me? Do you have a crush on me or something?
No, I just came to check on you. Looks like you're fine. Goodbye.
Whoa, I see you still keep things cool. I mean, you're already here. Why don't we go on a date?
No thanks.
Good. Wait, hold on!
What else do you want?
Sorry. I shouldn't have used the D word. How about we take this opportunity to deepen our friendship?
I somehow doubt your motives.
You've been on edge lately. After everything that happened with Naomi, I'm just concerned for you as the team's resident senior. Why don't we let off a little steam? A change of pace over some tea with your trusty mentor.
He may have an ulterior motive. That being said, it might actually be good to talk with him. We're allies after all. So I think it's best that I should, at the very least, try to understand what kind of person he is. Okay, we can talk a little.
Oh, so you're finally on board. Great. Now let's go out on the town.
Am I making a mistake?
Where are you going? Masubi's? It's usually Masubi's.
So what do we need to talk about?
Let's see. I guess an update on how we've been? Although we pretty much already know what we've both been up to. Today's goal is to get you to blow off a little steam, so let's just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
But I don't feel like I need to blow off steam.
Really? Then maybe I'll just ask some questions. Weren't you and Naomi really close?
We're sisters. Of course we were.
But you seem to be even closer than real sisters. Was there something that happened that helped you become so close?
Well, Naomi was always there protecting me because I didn't really have a place in the Randall household. My parents didn't think very fondly of me, and she was the only one who actually treated me with kindness.
Why did they even
I
adopt
get
her?
it. So you feel like you owe her for helping you through your childhood. Sounds like a great sister to me.
Yes, I suppose you could say that I owe her my life. I wanted to ask him about himself. We've been talking about me the whole time.
You must really love Naomi.
What? Yes. She's the most important person in the world to me.
So, let me ask you this. If you could turn back time to when Naomi was well, do you think you'd want to?
Turn back time?
Then you could go back to the way things were, like nothing even happened.
Of course I want to be together with my sister again. But I can't.
Why?
Because taking away my sister's suffering like it never happened would be denying her entire life.
I see.
Why did you ask me that?
It's just, I've lived a life full of regret, so I'm always thinking about how to face the past. Although, you do have a good point. I guess you just need to accept what's happened.
That's enough about me. I'd like to hear about your past mistakes.
Whoa, that's not really something I can just share with you or anyone so easily. I've got to maintain some air of mystery about me.
Oh, really? Then I won't push you.
I mean, we don't want to close the distance between us too quickly. Let's take this slow.
Okay.
How'd you pull that
We
off?
ended up barely even talking about him. I did notice he dropped that cheerful facade he always has on for a moment.
He sure
I
did.
think he might be hiding something deeper behind that usual carefree attitude of his. Although I could be reading into it too much.
Why did he ask about turning back time, though? He shouldn't know that she has the power to actually do that, right? Because if she can time travel, they did talk about creating a dimensional space, so maybe she can only go to the future or some nonsense. But Yuito did say that he was saved by someone who looked just like her with her hair clip when he was a little kid, so at some point in the story we're going back in time. Or something. Maybe it's just implied that that happened, like, off screen. I feel like it's gonna happen at some point. I wanted to really talk to you, Kasane. Your weapon is basically a knife, right? That's something we have in common. It is a knife, but it's nothing like yours. Our fighting styles are totally different anyways. You're cold even over text. I suppose I do use my knife when I'm invisible. I dance like a butterfly and sting like a bee, though you can't see me. I think there's something two knife users can learn from each other, though, so let's talk about it. Maybe later. Let's talk to Luca first. I think you probably know more about Karin than I do, Luca. But if you want to meet, I don't mind. Let's meet now. Also, forget about our current situations. We'll just talk. Nothing will be accomplished if we worry about who's on what side. I forgot that you weren't on our side, but...
Thank you for coming today.
There's no need for pleasantries. What do you need from me? So, what things about Kara did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar? You're not talking about our appearance.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
Alright, well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never
Seems.
felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
I kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, let me share my impression of him. I recognize Karin's skills, but I think he's condescending, oppressive, and does whatever he wants. Personally, I'm fine that he acts that way, but I don't understand how someone like that can still be popular.
That's a harsh way to put it. I knew you were like him.
How so?
You're both candid. And you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe not, but people come to you nonetheless. I think that those with a strong will naturally draw other people to them. That can make people like me, who tend to hide in the shadows, a little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I
You
think
do.
these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not. I'm constantly butting heads with people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected. It's almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
No, this has been a very worthwhile conversation for me. Thank you.
Okay. Well. Yeah, well-mannered people have just as much problems. They get pushed around a lot because everyone knows they're going to be nice. So, you're also from a two-child family, Kasane. It is only my brother and I. So that is a small thing we have in common. Well, no, Naomi and my brother are certainly different types, but she seemed to care for her sister very much. My brother does care about me in his own way. Kasane's not even... Sounds like she doesn't even know her parents. Like, they adopted her and they're like, yep, let her other kid take care of her. Like, they sound like terrible people. Does he? I thought I saw Karin attack you before, like it was nothing. That's a pretty strange way to show affection. Well, I suppose there are many kinds of brothers and sisters. Speaking of that, I kept saying he was 9S's voice. I don't know why I thought that. Probably because I was thinking of Nier, and he's Zach Aguilar. Almost positive, because I can hear Lucas saying Yona in a very obvious younger Nier voice, or whatever. I called him Nier. So, he's the voice of young... Well, I called him Nier. I got those a little mixed up. Okay, now we're gonna hang out with Hanabi. Also at Masubi's. Seems like it's the only place in existence. Alright, let's talk at Masubi's. There are things I want to say to you too. I'll go to Masubi's now.
Oh, Kasane! How are you?
I'm fine. You look alright too.
I'm sorry. I'm actually not alright. I can't just pretend like nothing happened. I hope we can talk about what's going on. I can't stand being your enemy.
Enemy?
I think it's unfortunate too.
I don't want to fight you. We finally became friends. So why do we have to fight?
As long as you're with Yuito, I'll fight you. There is something I have to do.
That's crazy.
If you don't want to fight, why don't you come with me?
What? What are you saying?
I have to achieve my goal no matter what. So I need fighters. I need you, Hanabi.
Are you telling me to make Yuito my enemy? I could never do that.
If it's hard for sentimental reasons, then you can just give me information. Like where he is, or where he's going.
Hey, don't insult me. I would never betray him.
I guess negotiations have broken down. Why are you so angry, though?
Of course I'm angry. Yuito and I grew up together, and he's my friend. He never gives up on his ideals, no matter how hard things are. I know he's worried, and I know it must be hard for him to have to fight you. That's why I have to stand by his side. But you want me to betray him.
All you talk about is Yuito. Why do you care about him so much?
You were the one who started it.
Yeah.
I think we should decide who and why we fight for ourselves, not because of someone else's feelings. Maybe you let other people inform your opinions because you're emotionally immature.
What? How can you say that? I've had enough. Going home.
Hanabi?
Oof.
Maybe I said too much. I failed. I don't get it, though. I wanted to know what she thought, but all she talked about was Yuito. She's intense when she talks about him. She looked just like Naomi. Wait, Naomi had a thing for Yuito. Does this mean Hanabi likes him too? If that's true, then I really did mess up.
You are so dense. Oh my god. It's pretty obvious, Kasane. I don't know. Right? Pretty obvious. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, now we are finally going to start phase 6, probably. After a sec. Can't believe she called him, or called her emotionally immature when, Kasane, you're a robot. It's so weird. You need to stop being such a robot, okay?
I think I'm tired. I should rest.
She's gonna be the exact opposite of Yuito's story.
That should be enough rest. First, I want to know where my sister is. I wonder if Karen is in Seiran.
So Naomi is in Other and in Seiran. I think I got the gist of everything that's been going on based on what Major General Karen said.
I'm not doubting it, but people actually changing into others?
None of you saw it happen, so I'm sure it's hard to believe. But it's the truth. My sister was turned into another. I will help my sister. That's why I'm with Seiran.
Are you feeling all right, Kasane? The brain field was a big strain on you.
It was horrible, but I'm fine. There weren't really any after effects. I was very emotional. I think that's why I wasn't able to use it very well.
That's what happens when you go off by yourself. You're lucky we got to you.
It's a skill used in the OSF, but getting yourself all whacked every time you use it is probably not good.
It's all about how you use it. It's a double-edged sword that can cost you your life. That's what strength is.
Yes, that's true. Just don't use it too much, okay, Kasane?
Yes, I'll be careful.
Hey guys, got a minute?
Oh, Haruka. Since you're sending messages, does that mean you're in Seiran?
Yes, I wasn't invited by Major General Karen, but I felt like I could do something in Seiran. So, I put in a request to be your platoon operator.
Our platoon? We've been reorganized?
Yeah, that's why I contacted you.
Huh.
Seiran has created the Seiran OSF with Major General Karen in charge. I guess it's about half the size of the old OSF.
So Hef really did come to Seiran. I'm guessing things are going to get pretty rough now in Suo.
Kasane, Kyoka, Arashi, Shiden, Kagero, you 5 were placed into 1st Platoon. The commander is Kasane. Good luck.
What?
Looks like 1st Platoon already has a mission. First, you need to go see Major General Karen and get your orders directly. The location is Seiran OSF headquarters. That's our HQ from now on.
Okay.
I guess we're already pawns in their game. Oh well, here we go.
It feels like a platoon full of troublemakers. Maybe Karen thought we'd be easier to handle this way.
I'm glad we're all together. We can still use the hideout as well.
Good thing Karen summoned us. Let's go to Seiran OSF HQ right away.
So, Kyoka went from commander to get back what's important. That's phase 6. She went from commander to being under Kasane's command.
Yes, it's just like you said. We were able to get here without any issues.
Could you at least face people when talking to them? You haven't changed since you were a child. Oh my, that's awfully courteous of you, Karen. I'm pretty surprised you would trust us so soon after our exile.
I never said I trusted you, and I don't care if you don't trust me either. However, it's clear that we both want the same thing. Besides, Kasane is a hero to Seiran for assassinating Chairman Sumeragi.
That's...
Do you have a problem with being a hero?
I'm not interested in being anybody's hero, but I suppose Seiran is looking to use that to their advantage.
Good, you're smart. Having you be a hero will help us tremendously in Seiran.
What are you asking me to do?
Look at this.
This must be the area around Kunad Highway. Wait, the sky.
Yeah,
We
it's
saw that
actually
in the
there.
future.
Whoa there. I'm not sure you should be sharing that. Wouldn't want anybody here thinking you've got loose lips.
You know?
Shut up! I know, it just slipped out!
Everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Seiran just got a little freaked out by such an unbelievable sight.
Huh?
Oh, are you still freaking out?
Yeah. Just a little freaked out.
It seems small. The Kunad gate we saw in the future was much bigger. Probably just needs time. So this is going to expand and destroy the world.
Well, I can't say for sure just from this video. The data seems to show that there is some gravitational anomaly.
Exactly. They were able to confirm an extremely localized gravitational anomaly above the Kunad Highway. We've named this phenomenon the Kunad Gate, and decided to send experts to see if we can get more information on it.
The Kunad Gate. Everything starts there.
And that's where you all come in. Your mission is to escort the investigation team there with me. You'll be working as members of the OSF for Seiran. Your duties won't be any different from before.
That's fine, but how is Naomi? My answer will depend on...
We can talk about that after we escort the investigation team. We need to show Seiran that you're all useful and ready to support the cause.
So that's how you play your politics, Major General Karen.
It's trivial, but we need to at least do the bare minimum.
That doesn't sound like something a person who just started a rebellion would say. You okay with that?
Yes. I'm not happy about it, but I'll play along for now.
Okay, how does Kagero know about the future thing? He was not there. A little confused there. Okay, this is... What? Oh, okay. This is where we fought Karen. Yeah, there was no enemies or anything here, so... Huh, just pushed me right into here.
We shouldn't tell Karin we went to the future. We can't trust him.
You were right to share information with me. As I expected, someone almost screwed it up.
I
already
see.
apologized for that. Let it go already.
Thank you for getting that out of the way right away, because I was confused why he knew, and... you know, that might have led me to believe he had some time travel-y knowledge. But that also would explain his Bond event, maybe? Because he was mentioning stuff about going to the past. He kind of hinted at it very vaguely, but I don't know. I have put the tragedy of my soul and new resolution in a brain message. As always, I am Air. Yeah, I know. I read your brain message. This guy. What if he gives up and I can't save my game anymore? That would be a mechanic. Okay, so it was talking about that. I think we are... We're fine. It doesn't seem like there's any enemies here. I have no idea what's going on. This game seems I wonder if everything's gonna become like 1 hour phases now, because that would make my life a lot easier, but it...
I have to finish this mission fast and ask Karin about Naomi. Hang on, Naomi.
Sure. We're clearly gonna have to fight our way back or something. Because there's a lot of... I feel like there's no point in having a left trigger prompt thing. Unless that... Wait, this is where we fought with Yuito on against that one thing. That had like the valve in front of its face.
How frightening. Is it drawing in everything around it?
I wonder what would happen if you get sucked inside. Oh, I know. Hey, Seiran, stick your finger inside it.
How?
Stick your own head inside it.
Okay, you guys are hilarious, but don't go near the gate even as a joke. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
This almost feels like the power of the red strings. The same gravitational powers Yuito and I both share. If I'm to believe in this feeling, then future Yuito is right.
You were doubting it?
But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Should I tell Karen that Yuito is somehow causing this? But I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Kasane,
Yes?
did you jump into the future?
What are you talking about?
Feigning ignorance isn't going to work. It's clear you knew about the Kunad Gate.
No, this is the first I'm seeing it.
Don't waste my time. What happened in the future? Answer me.
He isn't just assuming, he's almost sure of it. Then there's no point in trying to hide it. I should try to find out what I can from him. I met you as the world was about to end.
Did you know it was me right away?
What? Yes, you looked like you do now. Now that I think about it, Yuito had aged, but Karen looked exactly the same. Did he just not age, or could it be something else?
What did future me say?
You told me that if I had gone to the future earlier, you could have found a cure to metamorphosis.
I see.
What do you know, Karen? If you know how to cure metamorphosis, then you can save Naomi.
Seiran has labs that are conducting research on others. For now, that's really all I can tell you.
And that's where Naomi is?
Yes, she's being held there.
Where is the lab?
I can't tell you. It's highly classified research and only authorized personnel are allowed in the facility.
So I'm not authorized? If you won't tell me.
My deepest apologies for interrupting, but apparently they've finished working on the probe. We're ready to leave.
Understood. And with that, your mission comes to a close. Feel free to do whatever you want until I contact you again.
Wait, Karen! Arashi, why did you stop me?
You lose all perspective when it comes to Naomi. Maybe that's why I just can't ignore you. Anyway, I know you want to go to that lab, so you'd be smart not to rock the boat here.
What do you mean?
If you want to act without the higher-ups' consent, then at least pretend that you're an obedient soldier.
You're going to help me look for Naomi?
Isn't it obvious? I do consider you a friend, after all. Besides, I am concerned about Naomi. The other research sounds interesting as well.
Okay. I feel better knowing that I have your help.
Let's gather any info we can on this lab. In any case, we should stop by the hideout.
But
Let's go.
that was quite the escort mission. We did absolutely nothing, and then it ended. Like, there was no battles to help them along the way. It's just over. What do you mean hideout? We're not going back to main story already, or phase 7, are we? Major General Karen's speech was incredible. I bet the whole country is talking about it right now. Why are you talking about it like we're not involved? You know that we're on Major General Karen's side, don't you? I think he used Arahabaki to broadcast the speech. That's impressive. Yes, it looks that way. Major General Karen accessed Arahabaki and sent a video to every citizen simultaneously. I mean, the system can obviously handle the task. I just wonder if it's not dangerous. You know, sending a forced transmission to everyone's brains at the same time. Yeah? Fortunately, there did not seem to be any serious issue this time. But it would not be surprising if there had been. Let's just assume that the risk was necessary. Either way, it's not a very ideal method. Yeah, forced message to everyone's brain. That could be bad. Who knows what they were doing at the time if they were distracted by that. Looks like we can teleport back, so even walking back is pointless. Like, I figured there'd be like, we get trapped on the way back or fight or something, but no. Looks like we're just going back to the hideout. Is there really nothing going on? There's nothing on the map. Let's go back. I'm a little confused about that. We still haven't been to Seiran City. I'm almost considering, I'm gonna go look around, because we've never been here. Oh, we even get a cutscene. New Himuka's second capital. Didn't he say don't trust New Himuka? It's a little weird if both cities are... Don't trust anyone? Is that what you were saying? How big is this place? Okay. A lot of small side streets. I guess we can take a look around quick. Looked like it showed the side quests on the map. Huh. I've been fighting others for almost 50 years, but lately it's been starting to feel like I've been starting to feel my strength decline. The other day, some fast others outpaced me and I couldn't beat them. 10 years ago, it would have been a breeze. I know exactly which ones you're talking about. This is embarrassing, but could you get them for me? I think you can win if you handle their speed. Oh, hug 4? Sorry, my lack of strength led to this. Yeah, I have to use hypervelocity to kill. No. Hypervelocity to kill those ones that are really annoying. Almost guaranteed. Bando Pendu. With hypervelocity. That's it? 2 of them? I fought like 40 of them with hypervelocity. That's like the only way I can kill them. That's so easy. Huh. That doesn't even feel like a request, honestly. That reminds me, though, that she mentioned that. Why was he so much younger? If they... Clearly, Yuito stopped using, like, anti-aging stuff, or it's not that effective, and you still age just a lot slower? Is that how it works? I don't know. You know how most major companies are headquartered in Suo? That's because they have so many privileges. Suo was getting too much preferential treatment. Treatment. I hope that disparity will be improved after this uprising. Sure. I getcha. We've never been here, so we might as well take a look around. Are you with the OSF? My sister was scouted by the OSF when she was a kid, too. That's why she still looks like a child. That's a little young. At first, she was really happy about being scouted and laughed when I grew taller than her. But each passing year has left us with more mixed emotions. My own children are about to outgrow her. That's awkward.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Seriously, they should at least be grown enough to, like, I don't know, handle being an adult, you know?
It's only natural for you to rely on me.
Can't just make little kids be scouted. I don't know. There's a... the umbrellas. There's a rumor that the hero who assassinated Joe Sumeragi in the Suo incident officially joined the Seiran government. If that's true, it will greatly raise morale. A friend I made through Cynet is in Suo. He was a really good guy, but a bit lazy. I remember a soldier being a bit lazy. Anyway, he complained to me about what the government was doing not that long ago. And now he's saying stuff like, long live New Himuka. He's like a different person. Really? I'm so confusing. This is New Himuka's second capital. Why are you guys treating it like... I don't know how that works. If others fall from the sky, wouldn't we be safe if we built underground cities? Am I a genius or what? I heard a rumor about an experimental city like that existing before, but the people all disappeared the day the extinction belt dropped to low altitudes. What? That's so scary. Did they kill each other or something? I don't know. I kind of had a moment where I read that and I didn't actually think while I was reading, so. Have you chosen a weapon that suits your ability? The OSF puts a lot of importance on powers, but your partner is important when fighting others too. Some people say there isn't much difference in weapons if you have the ability, but the stronger fighters should use stronger weapons. Yeah. The psionic, the power, and the weapon all complement each other. Amazing, don't you think? Yeah. That is true. Is that RSG? Hi. I know I just passed something. I'm trying to cover everything, but I don't know. It's confusing. This spot, oh, that leads down. This whole area definitely reminds me of Gravity Rush. 100%. Well, Gravity Rush 2. I swear, that's one of my favorite games. I love like all games, but I remember that one so well. The hard shells of rut types are hard to break. I'm confident in my power, but brute forcing things simply wears you down. Got any good ideas? One person's power isn't enough. It might be a good idea to try borrowing someone else's. Okay. Oh, did you think of something? Then try it out for me. A barrage attack. Yeah, what exactly do you want? Use a combo vision with Kyoka. Defeat 2 rat. Wait, use the combo vision to defeat it, or just use it in general and defeat them? Probably to defeat it. It does a decent amount of damage, so I think I'd notice. They call that haze in the sky the extinction belt. Did you know that? Yep. I think. Haze in the sky, though. Sure. Do you know the Togetsu faith? It's a religion that worships the moon. The followers live a quiet, cold life in a territory called the Hiano Mountain. It sounds so mystical. I actually don't think I knew that. If anyone told me about it. Transports are all conducted by drones because others only attack things with brains. Good idea. But there are some guys out there operating smuggling rings with manned transports without our guards to escort them. Completely suicidal. Gotcha. Can't climb that. And we've already talked to you. I do want to check that staircase in the back.
We've been spending a lot of time together lately.
That's all you had to say? You're not wrong. Oh my god. Things around here haven't really changed yet, but we won't be receiving supplies from Suo or other places from now on. I mean, it doesn't matter that the actual deliveries are done with drones. They wouldn't keep sending in supplies to the people they're at war with. That's going to be really inconvenient. Yeah. Oh my god. What are these hitbox, or not hitboxes, but wait, did I already come here? I did. I just want to check out that staircase. That's all I want to do. Or whatever the hell's it is. Oh, it's right here. It does look like it leads to another floor, but I don't know. Probably not, yeah. Really?
Is it me, or are we hanging out a lot?
Yeah, but you're hanging out a lot because I'm sitting here running in circles. Don't look into it, Kagero. Okay, gonna search one more part and then we're done. We do have to check out the OSF, but that's usually just a tiny room. I bet it looks the same even. Came here to scout rookies and I got caught up in this uprising. Now I'm stuck here. Oh. You can't actually refuse a scout. I wonder if people were really dissatisfied about stuff like that. You can't? refuse? I didn't know that. Well, that's bullshit. They find someone with decent power, and if you're 5 years old, I guess that little girl is kind of in trouble because of that. Seems like there are some others that will carry objects from somewhere and rearrange them. It's really creepy when you notice changes like that outside of the city, in places where there aren't any people. The others act in mysterious ways. Is that supposed to signify all the stuff moving around and the data collection is always random? Hey, if you have some, could you give me some recovery jelly? My friend is in the OSF, but he was wounded badly fighting in the Suo incident. He's in the hospital now. I want to bring something helpful when I go visit him, so please, you're gonna bring him? Okay. Really? Thanks. He's in the hospital. He's already got meds. Why are you bringing him more meds? A max jelly. Okay. 100% health. I haven't even seen one yet. That's gonna have to wait. Hey, have I seen you before in Suo? Oh, I was over there until the Suo incident. Actually, I had my life saved by Major General Karin once. I don't know all the details, but I'm prepared to fight through this together. Sure, let's go in here. That's that whole town. I'll probably just be going back there between episodes looking for side quests from now on. Are you the hero Kasane Randall, the one who took down Joe Sumeragi? Welcome to Seiran. Rest assured, all your future special mission bonuses for your suppressions will be paid by the Seiran OSF. Okay. Nothing's changed, I got it. Hey, aren't you the new cadet that was in Suo? Actually, aren't you Kasane Randall, the one who assassinated Joe Sumeragi? I was getting tired with the annoying government, so I joined this side. You're really impressive. Yep. Why is every headquarters completely silent? There's no theme. Some of my colleagues who went to patrol the open area were late in returning. Turns out they just made a stop in the city. They got me all worried for nothing. GPS is a device that operates on abilities and tracks positions. Apparently, it's named after something that used to exist with a similar function. Yeah. I think they called that a GPS. And I do want to see if there's a updated quests in the restaurant, because there was one last time I was there. She gave me the quest. Nope. Looks like we're all good here. I'm sorry, I'm not watching the TV show, so I can't help you. I have a feeling this phase isn't ending because it's telling us to go to the hideout.
I see. So that's what you're up to.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you're all here.
Arashi, how could you and Kasane be planning all this fun without us? Oh, you can be so cold sometimes.
I don't remember having to answer to some nosy wannabe assassin.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, you're basically planning on letting Kasane take all the blame while keeping everything a secret. I think it's in your best interest to keep in mind that I don't trust you one bit.
I was wondering about that too. Kagero, why did you kill Chairman Sumeragi?
Look, he isn't the type to tell us the truth, so we should just let it go for now.
That's awfully rude to say in front of me.
Better than saying it behind your back. Don't forget what my power is. If you go invisible, I'll take that as a sign of hostility.
Oh, duplication. I wouldn't want anyone else watching over me.
Anyway, were you really planning on investigating this secret laboratory without letting us know? I wasn't trying to keep it a secret. I just haven't had a chance to tell you.
That's basically the same as keeping it a secret.
We can't just let the two of you go investigate by yourselves. It's far too dangerous.
Hold on, we really were going to tell you, honest. Besides, we can't easily pull it off with just the two of us. I looked into this lab, and it's going to be way harder to get in than I thought.
You found out where it is?
Yeah. I thought I'd have trouble with that, but Seiran's security wasn't hard to crack.
Well, maybe for you. Okay. Then let's go now.
Whoa there, wait a second. You sure then? We're coming with you.
That's fine with me. Besides, based on what Arashi said, it wouldn't be a good idea to go alone. I just want to be clear that this isn't an official operation. We're planning on breaking in without telling Karin or Seiran.
For
Things
what?
may get messy, but if that's fine with you, then you can come.
Well, that's all you needed to say. I'd be more than happy to provide my services to you.
Honestly, Kasane, we're friends. You don't need to hesitate to come to us for help.
I suppose going against the government so quickly after our exile is on brand for us. Haruka.
I've prepared a relatively safe route using the information Arashi provided.
Relatively.
Thank you. I'll leave the navigation to you.
I don't know why we're doing this. What is the purpose? Is it because Kasane has to see her? Do you just have to know that she's still an other and that she's being trapped here? Supernatural Life Research Facility. Like, what's the point?
I'm not sure they could have designed a place to look more suspicious than this. You might even think it was on purpose.
Sorry guys, I can't access the internal data from here.
Don't worry, I've got this. Follow me.
Okay. Still a little unclear, though. Oh, this is a big map. Oh, that's only floor 1. Floor 2, floor 1, floor 2, museum rooms. Level 0 experimental Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why she's here. He already said that she was being taken care of. He told her that he couldn't say the location and that it's top secret. I mean, I get it that you know, she wants to make sure she's okay. But she hasn't really given her an incentive. She just wants to break in here and see her. You think she's going to be changed by you showing up here? She's still going to be an other. I don't know. I don't see the point yet. Maybe they'll explain. You got it?
How'd you unlock it so damn fast?
When did you have the time to do that?
I want to say it was a piece of cake, but I didn't have time to hack any of the others. According to what I found, there's more than a few of these security gates around the facility. It's going to be a real pain.
Ew.
Knowing that is enough. We can do the rest on our own.
Be careful, everyone.
You got it. 4.
Work hard.
It's a locked gate. I think it needs a key card. This lock looks hard to break. It would be faster to just find the key.
I see.
Maybe some forgetful staff worker dropped their key card somewhere.
Why are there other roaming the hall here? I am very confused.
Hey, what is this place?
Level
Why
30.
are there others in the facility?
Are they studying others in the wild or something? Can't be. If so, they've lost their minds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a little confused. I'm gonna sneak up and do the triangle thing.
Okay, the enemy has lost us.
Wait, what? Ah, I have to wait for that.
Go, Kasane!
Got it! Check.
Right, that drops their gauge a lot. I don't get it.
Lend me your power.
Wait, so if I hit triangle, I get double the stuff here.
Next.
Oh, that's a big one.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Yeah.
It's over.
It dropped something rare.
Cushion pound.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Oh, this is new.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Just don't use fog. There we go. It's a cool little.
One more.
break.
I won't stop.
Plus, I'm just hitting down. That's good to know. I am too far away to hit you.
Go, Kasane!
It's over.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Is this the first, like, battles we've done? This episode? I think it might have been. The last episode was pretty much just Bond events and then, like, big reveal cutscene
These others,
time.
were they all people?
I really hope that's not the case. I can't tell which of them were people and which weren't. We can't think about it now. We just have to press on.
Please,
Oh.
Kagura.
Going back here. I'm getting you. There we go.
Watch yourself.
Oh, right. I have that thing.
Nice setup.
That thing.
The attack hit the enemy's
Pretty cool
outer
move.
shell. You might be able to break it.
Can you handle it?
There's just a lot of moves, and it's going to take me a minute to get used to all the additions that are around now.
To open it using my power, though. Kasane, try it out.
That thing has quite the gauge. Am I not? Oh, it's already open.
Get lost.
Please, Kyoka. Not yet. Keep your guard up.
There's a lot of hits. Okay, where are we going? I'm a little lost. Came up there. We need to... Oh, there's a save point there. I'm gonna probably end at that save point at some point, but we're gonna look around while we can. Try to get some stuff done. Key card number 2. I don't
There's
have...
something on the floor here. It's a key card.
Or the first one.
Wait, is that blood? Maybe one of the researchers was killed by another. I think we can use this.
Sure. Those don't sound very upset. I don't know why we're here, but... What is this big gate?
Show me what you got.
Can I hit this? No. Okay, we can't do anything here unless I can, like... No. We're finding out that we're gonna learn some information about.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you. So
Yeah,
be
I know.
careful.
I know.
Do something.
Learn some information about Naomi,
Looks like I got stronger.
but we're here completely without a reason, as far as I know, which is really throwing me off. It feels like they forgot to mention something.
Oil.
Oh,
Watch out for
oil.
fire.
Lend me your power. Focus and attack.
It's down. Let's finish
There we
it.
go. Ah, I hate this range. Follow up.
My turn.
Oh. Why are there bookcases everywhere? Oh, number 2 lock. Hold on, I'm not done looking around. There's no other way in on the map. Does one of my abilities let me...
Make it good.
You're mine.
No. Oh, that's not it.
For you, Kasane.
That's not it either. I don't think I can get through here. I don't know why this is blocked off. This is definitely weird. So there's like 2 areas completely blocked off. Huh. Clearly getting a boss or something up here. What are you? Oh, it's just pillars like that. Level 3. What are you looking at? She keeps turning. Yeah.
There's a gate,
keycard 3.
but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
I don't know. That one gate's a level 4 keycard. That's gonna be rough. Right. Right. I was still. Can I afford the Invisible Dagger 3? Yes. I can't afford. Oh, I need Battle Record A. We're good. There. He's fully upgraded. I kind of want to switch my party members, though. It's just the people you have in battle, from what I'm noticing. And Shiden, I still get to use his powers outside of battle regardless. I get all 4 of these. So, I don't know. Kyoka has the highest, like, power. Kind of want to put her out there. Yeah, she's got 169. That's a lot. You are a gamble. I don't know about you. I did put stuff on him. Okay. Well, I don't know where to get this key card, but this is going to take us out somewhere down here.
As much as I like slacking off, don't hold back if you need me.
Let's see. Oh my god. Right. So we're coming down here. This leads to the outer edges. I don't know where I'm walking here. This map is a little, See, every time I walk this way, my camera does this, like, weird pan.
We might be able to open it using my power, though. Kasane, try it out.
Wait, this one?
I'll support you.
Ah.
Work hard.
Nope. We weren't in here? Feathered tail black. Okay. This generator's already... This is a 4. This is the other side of the beginning. Hold on. Did I not go down the stairs? No, this is a 4.
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card.
Oh, this is main story. That is main story. You know what? I'm gonna look around a little before we finish. See if we can get keycard 3 at least. Whoa.
My body.
You can't even get close to this thing.
Show me what you got. Nice setup.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Ooh, that did a decent amount.
Took all the good shots, Kasane.
Follow up. I hit triangle.
There. Next.
Oh.
Now. It's over.
I'm trying to figure out how to
Got a
weave
nearby resource reading.
charge attacks in, but it's not. I keep forgetting about it. Nothing else here. Okay. That's keycard 3? 3. It's on the other side, though. I can't. Stupid bookshelves. You know, Kasane, you know psychokinesis? You can just move it. Whoa. You're new. Finally.
Outer shell confirmed. Break it.
That hurt. We're in brain drive now. Ooh, I should be... kind of want to use it before we end. If this thing doesn't die right away. Sure. Let's go into it. Oh, I don't have the gauge yet. I guess it'll say ready. I don't know where the gauge actually pops up, though.
Not yet.
Holy shit.
Not bad. Let's get serious.
Oh, I gotta go invisible.
We did it. It locked us. Someone's covered.
Oh, everyone's
You can burn
invisible.
easily, so watch out for fire attacks.
Let's focus.
This is a waste. This is such a waste.
I can't waste time.
The shell is broken. Aim for
Oh, they're all with me.
Kasane, it's time to do this.
Up. Right, it's dead. Yeah. Oops. I figured there'd be some sort of finisher after it, but I guess not. Did I come this way? No, I got a big group of enemies over here, though. Rotate? Oh, I see. Okay. This is awesome. There's so much variety in these. I love it.
It dropped something rare.
Rock, that'll
Your
just
body
be...
catches fire. It's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
That's new. New combination, at least.
Did I make it? Using the sheet. You saved me, Arashi.
What did I just do? I need another lantern.
Not over yet.
No, get them in the corner.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane,
1200
now's the time
damage.
to attack.
Keep your guard up.
I don't know where I'm going. Okay, well, we've come down here. We went that way, and we went all the way around. Seems like we can come back up through the door back to the save point after. Maybe? Maybe. There's a data point I missed. Never mind, this is the right way. Oh, look at that big semi-truck up there. Can I use that? That'd be nice.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
There we go.
Can you handle it?
I just want to break it.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
There. Oh, it's almost broke it.
Do it.
There we go.
Here we go.
That was a great attack.
Jeez. Another one.
I won't stop.
That does a lot of damage.
Let's make this quick.
I'm getting left triggers. Uh-oh, I think I have a glitch going on. I was hitting left trigger, but nothing was happening.
It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Yeah, whatever.
That was a close one.
Pay attention.
It's over.
Okay, it's gone. We're good. Jesus, I am gonna regret this.
I'm not done yet.
Sir. Oh, that would explain it.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
There are way more enemies than I thought there was.
It's working. Focus on.
Oh my... I healed. I healed, I swear. I didn't save, did I?
Can you move? Don't push yourself too hard. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh my god, they're still like unloading on the spot I'm at. These fuel pods need to go to hell. They are awful.
Can you handle it?
Lend me your power.
No.
We need to regroup. Please, Kagura.
Let's take
Oh
it
my.
down while it's burning.
I just want to get rid of them. Their little ranged fire things are awful.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
This room has been a nightmare.
Hot. I need to put it out.
I won't stop.
Need to use a jelly.
Here. All right.
Thank you.
There's still more? Oh, you're still alive.
It's over.
Jesus.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Nope, I'm gonna die to fire.
Thanks, you saved me.
Okay, it's dead.
Do something.
Rude. This room was awful. Oh, I guess if it's like you're about to get the number 3 key card, that's acceptable.
That finishes the request. Break time.
Still can't go this way though. Looks like you could go under it if we just had some sort of shrink power. Or jump over it if I had some sort of jump power. What's the point of the map showing like this though, if you can't go through there? Should just show it as blocked. I don't know. So, we have gone down and all the way around. We've actually gone here because we started right here and went all the way around and up the stairs. We've searched everything but the top floor where you need the 3 key card. I just went the wrong way.
This place was built as a museum. There was a plan to build a whole academic city nearby.
A museum. Now that you mention it, it does give me that feeling.
Nothing else needed a 3 key card, right? Yeah, because we're going to go up top, get the 3 key card, and then... or get the 4 key card from there. And then, I should probably go over there. And then we'll have the 4 key card for main story progress. That will probably be close to done after that. Unless it takes us to a whole new sector. Oh, it will, won't it? We still have to go through the level 1 or level 0 nonsense. A little smaller though. Yeah, it'll take us here and we go through all that. But I'm probably gonna have to leave this one here before we go too far over. Huh. Finally getting into some combat and some longer dungeon stuff. It took a while for this game to like ramp up a little bit. But it's fine. I like it. There's nothing about this game I absolutely hate. There are some things that I'm like, but that's okay. I get past that. Yep, yeah, I know, sir. You put the tragedy in a message. For once, we're not back at the hideout at the end of a phase. Past 3 episodes, I ended in a hideout, I think. Huh. To get back what's important. See, that being the name of this episode is a little confusing. Can the story here explain what we're doing? Kasane is apparently being heralded as a hero for Seiran. She joins OSF and is put on duty guarding Kunad Gate. She's shocked when Karen asks her if she traveled to the future. When she pressed him about what he knows, Karen tells her that other research is being carried out and that Naomi's there. Are you gonna go take back the other Naomi? Just get her out of there so that they can't keep doing research and help her? Like, what is her goal here? Break in, ruin her reputation with them, just to go see her sister for a second. Well, I don't know. As far as like a shallow, instant thought of like what's going on, it doesn't make sense why she's going here. She's blinded by her urge to see her. I have a max jelly? Not anymore. I don't know if that was worth it. but still, I'm doing all the quests. Damn. We're not even halfway through the game, according to that. But that's gonna have to be the end of this one, so. We'll figure out why she's here, why everyone else is here. Maybe we'll learn some more about Kaguro because I've been a little confused about him in the next one. So, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I'll see you then.